I swear it's like having a teacher in your room, isn't it? I'm just like doing all kinds of videos today. All right, so we've been talking about energy, and we are going to continue talking about energy and talk about the types of energy. So I'm going to go through this Google slide with you, and if you need to view it again, of course you can. Please watch the video that I linked before this one, and then you're going to complete a Google slide after this. Okay, so watch the 2 videos, then complete. It's a real quick, it's called a doodle slide. And then you'll have one more thing for science, and then you're done. Okay, for science, I think there's a few social studies things. So types of energy. So mechanical energy. This is the sum of energy associated with motion and position. And mechanical energy, these are not good examples. So mechanical energy is like a conveyor belt. Okay, there's an engine of some sort that is working to make energy. Okay, so mechanical energy is energy that is moving. All right. All right, kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is just energy that the object is moving. I think I used the example in your notes that an apple falling from the tree has kinetic energy, okay? When you are running, you have kinetic energy. You are moving, all right? But potential energy is the opposite. It has potential to move. It could move, but it's not moving. So an apple hanging from the tree has potential energy. It's not till it falls that it has kinetic. Standing at the start line of a race, you have potential energy, and it's not until you start moving do you have kinetic energy. Okay, so electric energy would be the electrical currents that we have. The flow of electric current through a conductor. So that is electrical energy. Radiant energy is another word for that is light energy. So light energy is carried by light and other types of electromagnetic radiation. So like a light bulb. So radiant energy, light energy is like a light bulb. Chemical energy, that is energy stored in the bonds of chemical compounds. So like when you burn food, that is chemical energy. A fire can be chemical energy because it is breaking down the wood. So you're just breaking down chemical bonds. So a lot of the times you like to think about chemical energy like when you eat food and your body is using that nutrients for energy. Elastic energy. We don't really talk about elastic energy a lot, but I'll fix that one on the slide so you don't have to worry about that one. So we don't really use elastic energy. Nuclear energy, again, we don't use this one. You don't need to know nuclear energy. Thermal energy is the energy of an object due to the kinetic energy of its atoms. So thermal is heat. Toaster, an oven, those would be thermal energy, heat energy. Sound energy, of course, is energy because it is waves, comes in wavelengths. And we'll talk about sound, I think, next time. But sound energy is just energy transferred through a medium like a matter by a wave. So when I talk, my sound waves are bouncing off of the walls in my office, and you can hear it through the microphone. Gravitational energy, that's just the position. But again, we don't talk about gravitational energy. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. Okay, so nuclear energy we don't use. So I will fix this where you don't have to do these. And it was this one too, right? Elastic. We don't use elastic ore. So I'll fix the fill in the blanks. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick an icon to go with the others, and then these words, just type in the word bank. Okay, so you're not moving the words, you're just typing through. So you'll have to go back and watch my video and maybe take notes of the different energies. Okay. All right.